Allen wants no messing around. Just wants to be businesslike and ruthless.
Yeah, just trying to work out a plan. And had he finished straight on this red, he could have just held for the pink. He might still be able to hold for the pink. Like to get the black back on its spot.
Seven.
It's all rather sad, this, for Stuart Bingham. Must have had some soul searching last night, because if he loses this match, he's going to relinquish his top 16 status. And he's been a member of the elite for a decade. As it stands, he's 25th in the provisional rankings, so it's going to be tough to regain that top 16 spot, Joe.
He's certainly good enough, isn't he? He showed us that already when he's firing. He's absolutely delightful to watch. Well, that just sneaked
14.
in, didn't it?
Throughout the match, Mark Allen's played at 23 seconds a shot, which I think is the perfect balance for him.
Again, potted the black. Thin, didn't pot it cleanly. In fact, nearly missed it. Went in off that near angle, and that's why he's lost the cue ball.
21.
This has now turned into a very difficult pot, if indeed he takes it on. Wasn't even close, really, that.
I count 21.
There's that warm cup of water. We got used to seeing him drinking in the morning. Or any time, really. Now, just got to be careful not to leave this red on nearest the left corner. Could do with getting the cue ball somewhere near the green or yellow. It's got the yellow, and that looks a good safety.
Foul. Numbers. Stuart Bingham 4.
Well, it's 4 penalty points away, but I can't imagine that, having played the shot on one occasion, he's not going to make contact this time. That's not to say he might be a little heavy-handed. If that's the case, could be problems.
Yeah, that's the danger, isn't it? That you slightly hit it too hard
Have a look.
next time round and leave a red on.
Only the cue ball
It's
to
a
put
little
back,
bit
but
to me,
Desislava
not much.
Moshilova just checking with the marker to make sure it's in exactly the right place.
Bang on.
Well, has he left a red on? Didn't want to catch it going down the table, wanted to come in from it from behind. But even if he's left this red, it's not easy, is it? But a chance. Be nice to see Stuart knock in a couple of big breaks. Well, put everything into that one. It was all or nothing, I'm afraid.
And with Alan's cue ball control around this area of the table,
One.
Bingham might well have played his last shot of the championship and of the season.
Yes, maybe his last shot as a top 16 player.
Nine.
Well, he should pot it, yeah, for sure, but he should have been straighter on the black.
$16.
Bingham turns 47 next month.
$70.
I think there's still plenty of life left in him, but of course, the tour is so competitive these days. Look at Si Wei, how he performed against Shaun Murphy, is the world number 80. Jack Jones going great guns against Neil Robertson, the world number 52. So down the ranks, the strength is there. And that's why it's difficult when you've
24.
lost your top 16 designation to regain it.
25.
Yes, another major factor, of course, is that, you know, if you start losing your near vision at this game, it's a slippery slide.
Yeah, really good point, Joe, because it's pertinent to Bingham. He has complained this year about
32.
eyesight difficulties as it appertains to snooker.
$33.
As for Mark Allen, drawing ever closer to what would be his 5th Crucible quarter-final. But it would be his first since 2018 and only his 2nd since 2011.
40. $41. $46. $47.
64 in front. This is frame and match ball. The head-to-head for Mark Allen over Stuart Bingham will be 7-4
52.
after this, and he's won their 4 most recent encounters.
53.
But the previous 3, Joe, were all after deciding frames. This, entirely the opposite. Something of a trouncing.
Yeah, I feel a little sorry for Stuart Bingham because he's much better than this. But Mark Allen
59.
piled the pressure on in that second session. As you say, 12 breaks
60.
over 50. That's good scoring. The centuries only win 1 frame, but those 50s are won on 12 frames.
And you know, the most impressive thing of all, he's going to reach
67.
his 8th ranking event quarter-final this season.
His next opponent is going to be the winner of Neil Robertson and Jack Jones. Jack Jones leading 10-6 at the moment over Neil Robertson. And it's going to be interesting.
It will be. As for this match, it was very one-sided. The final session lasted 16 minutes. Mark Allen defeats Stuart Bingham heavily by 13 frames to 4. The player of the season so far remains very much involved in the Kazoo World Championship.